All right, we're here at the Full Throttle TV studio with Top Fuel driver Spencer Massey. Spencer, thank you so much for coming over and hanging out with us.
No problem. It's a pleasure to be here. It's always a great opportunity to be here with the Full Throttle NHRA series and be here in Sonoma, having a great time.
Would you have ever dreamed that you would be driving for such an established race team and for such a legend in the sport?
Driving for the Snake is something that's just unbelievable. I never dreamed that I'd be driving for Don the Snake Perdome. I remember in 1994 standing on the starting line at Texas Motorplex when Snake was towing back up, holding his wallet, giving everybody high fives, you know. It was awesome to be there and be a part of that. And now I'm sitting in his race car driving and holding trophies myself.
Now that whole deal kind of was accelerated because you weren't supposed to be racing for him until 2010, right?
Yeah, it's unbelievable, you know. Of course, with the whole Larry Dixon deal and Alan Nobby set up, it worked out for me, you know. I mean, obviously Larry got what he wanted and so did Alan Johnson because they wanted to team up together, and I definitely got what I wanted.
Now, we did a feature on Full Throttle TV called Race Day Superstitions. And one of your superstitions involves you hugging your engine and saying, "Oh, Billy, Billy."
It's going back to the Caddyshack movie. If you guys watch the original Caddyshack, you know, Judge Smells at the end of the movie, it's his final golf putt, you know, and he asks his nephew, you know, he needs the special putter, Billy Baru, and he grabs the putter and says, "Oh, Billy, 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 Billy. Oh, Billy, Billy, this is the big one. We gotta do it, Billy. Come on, this is the big one." And that's what I say to the motor. And it started 3 years ago. There was a round last year where I'm going to the finals, and I did my whole spiel and get in the car, and then it starts raining. Well, we have to get out of the car. They have to dry the track. They said, "Okay, it's time for everybody to get in the car and get ready to start up." So I get back in the car, and I'm buckling up, and one of the crew guys comes up and says, "Hey, did you talk to Billy before he got in the second time? Do you have to talk to it every time you get in, or is it just for each round?" I said, "You know, I don't know. No chances. Get out of the car." And they were already ready to start the car almost. I got out of the car and went back to the motor and talked to Billy, and then got back in the car, you know, and we won the race.
Now we noticed that your status on your Facebook says that you're in a relationship.
There was a situation on the Facebook page, and so I said, "Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and change this and see what happens." Maybe I ought to change it back or whatever. It was more or less for a joke, you know, but just...
So there's no lucky lady out there?
Not at the moment.
Do you hear that, ladies? We have a single driver. Oh yeah, he's pro. Makes millions.
Well, I don't know about that. Maybe take a few zeros off that, but...
Full Throttle TV wants to hear from you. Send us your feedback by emailing us at gofttv@yahoo.com.